Happy Saturday. Hi, Anna Marie. Amory, sorry. Happy Saturday. Hey, Terry. Terry, you got your notebook. How much do you love it? You got to send me a picture when you decorate it and put it together. Welcome in, you guys. I had to go live. I missed you guys too much. I was like, I can't do it. I can't go the whole week without going live. I can't. I'm so happy. So I was still busy, y'all. I still did some drops. I dropped some stuff while I was technically on vacation from my actual job. So let me show you what I've dropped since I was live last. I know we talked about doing the ribbon labels in other colors, so I dropped tropical. So these are the tropical ribbon labels. So same exact as the other one, just tropical colors. I definitely think we needed that. So that's in the shop. I believe I dropped it in the beginning of the week. Lemon denim. I gave you guys a cute like preview of this on the last live. It wasn't even in GoodNotes yet. I still had it like in construction mode. Hi, Carolyn. So I finished it up and it's out in the shop. This is giving like fresh and like, I don't know. I can't even explain it. In love. Definitely going to use this today. Everything has like that blue and lemon feel to it. I did my labels in denim, which obsessed. If you guys saw my story, Delilah used it and did a cute little spread using this. More labels on the denim. And this is actually what we would use for like our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like dailies to write on it. And it looks super cute when you write in yellow too. Hi, Lisa. And then my date dots are like little lemon slices with denim numbers on them, just to keep the vibe going and keep the same theme. And then these are some cute little sticky notes that I did looking like denim pockets. So I was excited about that. I had to throw in the awning because it was just giving, and it definitely goes with the vibe. And then the paper. I try to keep the same theme throughout like I always do. So cute paper to use on this, and that's pretty much the lemon denim pack. And then we needed this so bad. So Big Book of Health. So that's what this is. Very much like all our other big books, but I want to show you guys like how we would use this and like how to vibe with this and everything. So this is a hyperlinked notebook just like all the other ones. So these 6 tabs will go to different folders here. So every time you tap on one of these tabs, you're going to go to another folder. And then pretty much you get 6 of those. And then here I wanted to set it up for a calendar because we all have appointments and things of that nature, like medical appointments, healthcare appointments, checkups, and all of that. So I gave you guys the 12 slots for the year. So the idea is if you go to the doctor in June, you can have your little calendar in here that we would add. And then we use the add-on pack that I did to kind of keep track of stuff. So if you're someone that has to, you know, check blood pressure, or you're doing, let's say, insulin checks, you know, I did the stickers to go along with it, and the theme is just kind of like together. Health add-on goes perfectly with the Big Book of Health, and these are basically going to help you kind of organize all of your health stuff. And I've had a lot of people reach out to me for different like things that they wanted. So I try to make this as general as possible, but still very easy to use. Oh, thank you. So healthcare insurance information. This is so that you guys can put pretty much like your plan, your group number, your member ID, phone number. I know you did. I had you in mind when I did this. Phone number, website, login, and password, so you guys can keep track of that. So if you have more than one healthcare plan, you can use two of them. And the idea is, let's say we're using the Big Book of Health. These separate tabs here, you can have like one for healthcare information. Like your healthcare information can go in this tab, and you can have a piece of paper that you'll add with these stickers that give the information for your healthcare. And then I did the same for, let's say, where are the other ones? I did the same for vision insurance because I know it's separate. And then I did one for, let me see, where is it? For the dental insurance. So you can have your dental insurance, your healthcare insurance, and your vision insurance all on different little stickies. So you have all the information there ready to go. Now, some of us have kids who have multiple plans, and it's really annoying if you don't have like the healthcare to, like, for instance, if you have a child and you're divorced, you probably don't have access to those insurance cards as easy. So this, I thought, would be a great way to kind of have all the information you need for that. And then you can decide if you're going to do like the healthcare information on one of these tabs. The other one can be your healthcare providers, for instance. So I did a sticky for that where you have your healthcare provider information. You can do the name of the provider and the specialty, their address, phone number, email, website, and login and password, because a lot of times they offer that and you want to be able to log in and get your lab results or things of that nature, so you kind of have it super organized. This is for, yes, so you can keep track of all of your doctors. So you can use, I know you bought this, Nicole, so you can use one for like the healthcare information, like the plans, and then the other one can be all of your providers. You know what I mean? Like you can have all of your providers kind of listed in there using these ones and their phone number and stuff, so it's easy to find. Same thing with your, let's say, prescription. So you can take and put in the purpose of the prescription, the dosage, the start date, the stop date, dose and time, any side effects or notes that you want to keep track of. You can do that as well. I did some appointment trackers. This is great. Like if you want to keep track of the appointments, you can do the date, the time, the reason for the visit, provider and specialty, any questions you want to ask your doctor. You can put them in here, and then the notes. So I'll kind of give you guys a preview of how I envision us using this. Sleep tracker, hours, quality of sleep. These are mood trackers, so you can put like your mood and stuff. Obviously, mental health is a big thing these days. Then you have exercise trackers. I understand. Oh, this is great for you then, Terry. Yes. So exercise tracker. I understand that everybody does what I do, which is basically create a daily spread for every single day I am in the gym. So maybe some of you are just tracking the fact that you want to make sure you get up and move every day of the week. So you can put like walk, and then mark off the days you did and didn't do it, so you can have an idea of your, your exercise for whatever. You could do one sticker per month, really, because this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks there. So you basically can track it that way. I get not everybody does it like I do. These are the blood pressure trackers. So you basically get all the information that it spits out for you. You can put it in here. And then I did the same thing for the blood sugar. So date, time, before meal, after meal, and then any notes you want to keep track of. Dental insurance, I showed you guys that one. Daily macros, if you're on a health journey. especially to lose weight. If you're doing a macros diet, this is for you to track that. What is it? GLP-1. I know it's huge. And it's a thing these days. So I wanted to give you guys something. Injection day, injection site, which is super important. And then you can track the symptoms you had based on that injection site. I'm very familiar with this. So I know that if you inject yourself in your stomach, you might have different symptoms than if you inject yourself in your leg. So I thought it would be very important for you to kind of keep track of that. And then symptoms trackers. So like if you get headaches, whatever it is, you can write it down, date, symptoms, the body area, possible triggers, severity of it, activity level, because it does matter, medication taken, if any, and then notes. So those are cute. And then these I thought we would use within our calendar. Oh, you are? This is going to be great. So these ones you can use on your calendar. So I'm going to show you guys, I don't want to go into too much because obviously we're all going to be different, but I do kind of want to show you guys how I'm going to use it so you guys can get an idea. And then with that, obviously, I need to have cute paper. Can you write on the tabs? Of course. That's what I'm going to show you right now. And that's why I didn't want to do on the Big Book of Health. I didn't want to put anything on here because we're all different. I might want to track my GLP-1, but you might not. So I didn't want to put and assign a topic to each one of these because we're all different. Maybe one of you guys is diabetic, so you want to track your blood sugar. Maybe one of you guys wants to use this for someone you're caring for, so you give them their own individual tab and put their name on it. I'm going to show you guys how to do this right now. And then these, obviously, I thought it would be important to keep separated, kind of like what's going on in the month. So I want to show you guys kind of how to use that. And of course, like I said, I needed paper because I always need paper to go with the theme. So I had to throw in some paper that aligns with the, oh, that's awesome, Nicole. I'm so happy. I wanted to throw in some paper that aligns with the theme so that we can make cute spreads because nobody said that our stuff needs to look boring. Now you might want to do one for like lab results, you know, like we're going to write it in here. So I'm going to show you guys how to use that. Hey, Delilah, I'm going to show you guys how to use this and how I kind of would do it. So yeah, let's do this first so I can kind of give you guys an idea. The first thing I have to do is duplicate it though, because I don't like writing in the original. So let me go in and make sure I duplicate it first so that I can make my own and then start using it. So what I'm going to do here, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to duplicate it. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to click duplicate. You guys can't even see. I keep moving the, I'm going to click duplicate. And then this one, I am going to move to the home screen where the documents are. And if you're just joining us, I am using my iPad mini and I'm in the middle now of creating a healthcare planner for myself. And then here I'm going to change the topic and I'm just going to do my health, I guess. And I can change this later if I want. And that's that. So that way, this is my own planner. And then we're going to go in and grab the actual pack of health add-on that we did. Where did I put it? I thought I saw it in here. Okay, it's not there, then it's going to be in the new drops. Let me go widescreen and then make you guys catty corner so you guys can see everything. Oh, you know what it is? I don't have the thing underneath here. That's why I'm struggling to show the whole thing. There we go. Oh, I did? Oh, well, I found it. Where is he? Tank, you got to go back outside. Did she eat? Guys, give me 1 minute. 1 second, actually. Go outside. Because he just ate and I don't want him to do something stupid. And she ate too, so. All right, go. Go, have fun, bye. All right, so what I'm thinking about doing, the first thing I want to do, right, is I want to add, Rob is excited, I need to do one for him. He has a lot going on. This was a good timing. Oh, that's good. Well, Nicole, duplicate it and make one for him if it's easier for you that way. This way he has one and you have one. Because that's another thing, you guys. Once you buy this, you just saw me duplicate it. So now I have two of them. One that I'm going to use myself, and then one that I'm going to keep in my storage in case someone has a problem with a download, I can send it. But if you have multiple family members, maybe you want to name one for you and one for them. That's also a possibility, or you can keep it all together. It's really up to you. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to use the paper that it came with. And I'm just going to grab, I like this. So I'm going to copy this paper, 3 dots, copy page. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going, wait, hold on. That's not where I'm going to paste it. I'm going to paste it in this one here. So I'm going to paste it here. But first, before anything, I'm gonna assign a title to this. And for me, I want this first tab of mine to be healthcare plans. So what I'm gonna do, Ma, what is that?
No, it's just curtain.
Oh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here and I'm just gonna pick up my text box tool and I'm going to go ahead and do healthcare is one word, Carmen. Healthcare, and then plans. So I can have it all together. And then I'm gonna turn images off. I'm gonna circle this and make it bigger. And then I can turn it to make it fit there, which I'm gonna do that. But before I do that, let me just show you guys something. Before I do that, I want to make it, actually, I'm going to change the color after I put it there because I want it to match. You guys know how I'm matchy-matchy. So I'm going to take it, turn it, make it fit here. And actually, I might want to do it where it's one on top of the other. So I'm going to do it this way. Hit return. So that it's like one word like this. And now I'm going to turn it so it fits because I don't want it to be too small. So I'm going to put it here. And that's what that is, right? So when I tap on this tab, it's going to take me to the healthcare. And I got to make this smaller so it doesn't do that. Wait, hold on. We need room on the tab to be able to remember that the tab is hyperlinked, but the word I'm putting is not. So I need a little bit of room to tap. So same, actually, let me go back and I'm going to copy this. And I'm going to copy it so that when I go there, I don't have to rewrite it. I could just put it here, paste. And this one can be a little bit bigger. And now I just gave it a title, right? So in here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the stickers and I'm going to grab, if you guys have any questions on what I'm doing, let me know. I'm gonna grab the vision. And then I'm going to grab the dental. Right? Because I have dental insurance, I have vision insurance, and then I have health insurance. So I'm going to grab all of these here, add them here, and then my son is the only one that has double insurance. So I'm going to grab another one of these, and then I'm going to put his name on the top of it so I can assign that to him. I'm so happy it is, Judy. So now, obviously, when I grab my plan, I'm going to go in and I'm going to fill out all of this information in here. And I can put the website, the login, and the password for everything. Same thing with my dental and same thing with the healthcare. This one, I'm just going to put Justin on it because he's the only one that has double insurance, like I just said. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So I'll just do Justin, and then actually I can do second insurance. Right? So now I know that this is for his second insurance. Why does it have to be so big? It doesn't have to be. So just like this. Second insurance for Justin, boom and boom. So now I know his information. And maybe scan the card. Yes, that would be a great idea. That would be a great idea. You could also do pictures instead of this. You could just do the picture. Although on the pictures, you're not going to be able to, well, you could actually. You can write in this information, but that's a great idea, Carmen. Scan it behind it. And all you do to scan it, you guys, let's pretend I'm going to grab something right here. And this is obviously, I'm not going to show you the front of this, but this is my personal business card for work, right? So if I wanted, say this is the insurance card, and I wanted to scan it, all I would do is go here and then do scan documents. And then I would grab the iPad, put the card. Can you guys see that? Let me see. Let me move it so you guys can see it. I put the card there and it automatically picks it up. You see how it automatically did it? And then you click save. And then it automatically imports that picture to this right here. Obviously it's blank, but it's the same exact card. It automatically imported it. That's all you would do. Sorry for the angle. That was kind of hard to pick up. Did you guys see it? Or did you guys need it one more time? Hey, Dragonfly. So if we wanted to scan everything behind this page, we could. We absolutely could. I'm going to erase that because obviously we don't need that. Okay, so that would be in the first tab for me anyway. And then for me, I would probably want my lab results to go here. So I'm going to go ahead and do, why is this so small? And I'm going to do lab results. And then I'm going to take it, make it bigger and turn it. And then I can put it here. But I kind of want it to be the same way the other one is, where one's on top of the other, like this. But I don't want it to be this separated. So circle, and then you go here. Whoops, wrong one. Circle, no, highlight. Sorry, guys. Why can't I highlight the whole thing? That gives you the spacing in it. Return. There we go. Now I can do this. Perfect. I just need a little bit of room to be able to tap on the little thing. I can copy this. I still have images off, so I'm gonna copy this, click copy, and then I'm gonna go to the section and then paste it. Make it a little bit bigger. And now when I get my lab results, hi Christina, I can scan them in right behind here. So I can grab my iPad, scan all my lab results right in there. And the same would be true if you are a diabetic and you want to have your blood sugar tracker, you can put that here, and so on and so forth. But again, I want this to be a different color. So I'm gonna take this, all of it, and I'm gonna tap it, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna do custom. I'm gonna click the dropper, and this is exactly the color I want it to be. So now it matches, and it's the same color. Any questions so far? You guys good? So for me, so far, I'm going to have my healthcare plans in the first one, lab results in the second one. Now, we still have this page here where I'm going to basically put a calendar for each one. So obviously, June is pretty much done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to July, and I'm going to go in and find myself a monthly calendar, which I have in my regular planner. And I'm just going to copy that one so we don't reinvent the wheel. Could I make one? Yes, but we're not going to right now. I'm just going to go into my actual planner, and I'm going to go into July, and I'm just going to grab this that I have here, and I'm going to copy it, copy page, and I'm going to go in here and paste it just like that. And now I can maybe take some of this out, obviously. I have to put images back on. Take some of this stuff out that is not important or has to do anything with health. And now if I have any, can you add multiple tabs? Yes and no. So this is similar to the Big Book of Shapes, where if we wanted to add more folders, we can, but they won't be hyperlinked unless you copy them. So let me explain that, and I'll go through it after I show you guys this. So now I have my planner in here, and if I have any type of appointments, and the nice thing is, you guys, you can pre-plan your actual appointments, because most of us obviously have annual appointments that we do like a year in advance. So you can go into January and you can add 2026 January if you wanted to, so that if you have any appointments, you can start adding them, if that makes any sense to you guys. And then you can also use one of these tabs if you wanted to track appointments, if you wanted to do separate and track them there separately. And then what I was also thinking, so here in July, right, if I have, let's say, a, I don't know, dentist appointment, let's just say, I can go in and grab one of the little icons, and let's say I have a dentist appointment on the 15th. Boom, now I just have to do that. So let's say I'm doing an eye exam over here or whatever, or any day, it doesn't matter. But now you can like kind of give it a little bit more direction and kind of go through everything. You could also track any fevers. Let's say you're a caregiver for someone and you're doing, you know, multiple calendars for not just you but other people. And let's say you like Terry is taking care of someone and you need to track their fevers or any symptoms that they have. You can put it on here. So if the doctor ever says, well, how many times has she had a fever this month, or how many times has she felt, you know, XYZ symptom, you can look and see how many days of the month she's actually felt that. So that's another way to just kind of keep everything together. But back to her question in regards to adding tabs. So let's say you run out of these and there's something else you want to keep track of. All you really have to do is go to any of these, okay? Thank you, Terry. Grab this and then do copy page. Then you're going to go to the very last folder before the January tab, and you're literally just gonna paste page. And now you created another folder. It is hyperlinked because you grabbed it from within the hyperlinked notebook, but understand that this is still the last tab. So when you click the last tab, you still have one more folder to go. So that's the way to add additional folders if you wanted to, and make sure that they're hyperlinked. You just have to understand that you can't add another tab here. This is all it comes with. But you can add more folders and separate more things. You just have to remember, just like in the big book of shapes, we have more between, at the end of the book, basically. So does that answer your question for adding more? Rose, you just have to copy one of these and do it again. And basically that will give you an extra one. Perfect. So that's what I would do. I would do my calendar for all my appointments. And actually, I do have to call and schedule everybody their dental stuff. So what I'm going to do is once I get the date for everybody, I'll go in, I'll have my little calendar, and then I'll put it in there. My vision, we schedule it every 6 months. So I can now put it in here and just kind of have it. The other nice thing is once I give all of these a name, right? So right now I only have 2. I don't want to sit here and do all of them. I can go in, I can turn images off, and then I can go in here and do this, and I can do copy. And then I can come over to this one that also has a tab, and I can do paste. And now I can put them right exactly where the other ones are. And I don't have to write it again. So now these tabs and these tabs will match. So these, when I fill them out, I'll just copy and paste them and put them on there as well. So now you don't have to keep writing it back and forth. Any questions so far? Kind of an idea of how we would do this. Again, let's say you wanted to track, fitness on this one, because you can technically, if you don't have a fitness planner like I do, where I'm literally coming in here and doing a daily, I'm trying to find my fitness one. Where did I put it? Everything is starting to look alike now. Here it is. I literally go in and do a fitness planner. So I have one of the planner shells, and I do dailies. You guys might not be as neurotic as I am, where you want a daily for everything. So you can use the big book of health if you wanted to just kind of track the fitness that you do. And then you could just do fitness here, and then maybe use the tracker. For you, Terry, GLP-1, I would put it in there and then create myself a little page with my injection days so that you can put it on. And then maybe the little calendar for you will just have the little icon that has the injection thing on it. So you know what day you need to inject. So that's how I'm envisioning us using this. And obviously, as we get further along and I start using it and I start to see if we need other stuff, I'll add more to it. But that's how I envisioned us using it. If you guys have any questions or want me to show anything else on this, let me know. If not, we can start using denim, lemon denim, and we can start creating some spreads. Because that's what we're here for, right? If you're just joining us, I am using GoodNotes on my iPad mini. And we just went through how to create a healthcare planner on a hyperlinked notebook. Everything you see me use is available in my shop. The shop is linked in the bio. When you go to that link, thank you. When you go to that link, this is the shop. You can use code SHOPVIP to get 20% discount. And that's always working. Hey, Suji. That's always a working code. It never expires. It's always available for you guys. Supplements is in there too, you guys. And then I thought it would be a good idea to kind of keep that. And then just so you guys know, I gave you guys same color scheme, some extra ones that you guys can write in. Just wanted to make that, put that in there. Immunizations, if you have little kids, I did meal prep, like schedule appointment type, symptoms, so you can keep track of that. This is like healthy eating. I did supplements, blood work, 10K, because I know some of us do calculate how many steps we do. So I thought that would be big. You can put that in your calendar if you're keeping track of the days you go to the gym. This is for blood sugar. This is for blood pressure, eye exam, prescription. This is to track your water. But I also thought we could use it for period if you wanted to. Dental, injection, you saw the doctor, you're calculating macros. And we might need some more. Oh, and sleep. We might need some more of these. Let me see how it goes and let's see what else is needed. If you guys have any suggestions and you bought this and you want me to add some stuff, all you have to do is email me, let me know, and then we'll see if we can add it to the second add-on. So with that, you guys ready to make some spreads or what? Thanks, Mom. You love it? You're ready? Awesome. I'm happy. I know we needed this in the shop. I wanted to make it perfect. And this is probably one of the ones that I overthought about way too much. I was like, I want to know what colors I use. It has to look healthy. I don't want it to be busy. I want it to look clean. You know, it's because health is so important, and I know it's such an important part of everyone's life. I wanted to make sure it was like perfect. So sorry it took me a long time, but we got it. We got it. It's here. We're going to have fun. Let's pull up our little notebook together, sip and plan, and let's get ready to make some spreads. I am obsessed. I haven't used it yet other than the little quick daily I did for the gym today. I haven't played with it yet. So I'm excited to play with it. The paper in here is amazing. But we could also use some more simple stuff if we wanted to. I think the blue lime paper is going to look good. I think in the gingham drop, I dropped something that had like yellow and blue also. And that would look cute with it. But do I use this paper or do I use gingham? The gingham is so good. Hold on. Let me think about this. Icon for lab results. I can add it, but we could also use, where did it go? Health add-on. We could also use one of these for now. The empty ones, the lab results, we could actually just use one of these for now. But I'll put it in whatchamacallit? I'll put it on my list. Mom, can you just take a screenshot of that? Mom. Okay. I'm like, wait, me too what? Oh yeah, you guys love the pack. I'm so happy. What am I doing? Oh, I was looking for, I just want to see something really quick because I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me look at something really, really quick. Oh, that yellow is just too yellowy. No, that wouldn't look good. I thought it would, but it's not. It's not. It won't look good. This would, though. All right. So I'll have that as a backup. Let's go back into lemon denim here. And let's pick some paper. All right, let's see. What do you guys want to use? We have plain denim background. We have this gorgeous, realistic looking lemon paper. And then let's see, what would third option be? Probably this one. So what do you guys want to use? Let's go for 1, 2, or 3. What do we want to use? 3, 2, 1. 3. Hey, Misty. 3, 2, 1, 3, 3. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2. Hi. 3. I think 3 is winning. Right, Mom?
Yes.
Let's go grab it. What is this song? Alrighty. 3 dots. Copy. Let's paste it in our little notebook together. And I'm thinking, let's do... You guys want to do a weekly or a daily? We're going to do both, but what do you guys want to do first? Should we do a weekly or a daily first? Daily, weekly, weekly, daily, weekly. Ooh, I think I have more votes for weekly. I think. No, wait, daily. 1, 2, 3. Daily. Thank you. So let's go in. There's so many good things in here. I don't even know where to start. I don't even have a vision yet. Yes, I do. Okay. We're doing a weekly. I thought that it would be super cute. Let me turn images on. I thought it would be super cute to use these as our little like sticky. I am going to buy this pack. Love what I'm saying. Aw, thank you. I hope you love it. You guys know I create because I want you guys to love digital planning. Like, I want you guys to look at your planners and be inspired to grab it every single day. Like, period. Every single day, I want you guys to plan and be happy with planning. And then I'm going to duplicate this one and put it here. And then I'm gonna make sure that they all line up properly. And there we go. We have our 5 days. Perfect. This week is, oh my gosh, the last week of June, you guys. The last week of June. Can you guys believe that? Oh my God. So it's the 23rd through the 27th. Let me go ahead and grab these date dots right here.
Should I get him in?
Huh? Is he barking? He's fine. Is it too hot? Wait, it's 80 degrees. Yeah, let me.
He's just sitting there.
He's just sitting there?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pookie. Come on. Come on. Cookie, come. Let's do the cute little date dots. I'm going to put them on this corner. 24, 25, and then we have 26 and 27. Bring those over. Hi, Maria. It is relaxing to plan, you guys. And I have to say, I wasn't planning these last couple of days. It was busy. And I missed it. And I needed this session. That's why I was like, Mom, I'm sorry, but I'm going on. I'm going on. I miss my girls. I miss my girls. And we need some new stuff. I missed you guys too. I was dying. I was like, my husband said to me, oh, I'm taking overtime for Saturday night. I was like, yes. Okay, honey, no problem. Me and my mom are just going to chill. We went to the gym earlier today. Delilah, are you watching me? Are you watching me steal your design? Are you watching me? I'm stealing your design. I'm stealing your idea. I'm obsessed with this already, to be honest. And then we have to go and put in, what else do we need? Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You guys, the alphabet in this thing is like it's little freaking gene letters. It's so stinking cute. I know. I was dying. I was like, oh my God, there has to be a day where I can sneak in a damn live. When is it gonna be? I kind of want it opposite, right? Like Monday 23rd type thing. Or do I do this? I kind of like that too. Front. No. I think I want it in the opposite corners, but it doesn't make sense to have the 23rd and then Monday, because we always say like Monday the 23rd or Tuesday the 20th. Like we don't say it the opposite way. So I'm just going to move these over and put the little letters on there. And that's why the denim is a little bit darker, because I wanted it to pop here. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake you guys. But if we really, really wanted to, we could always put some yellow paper, like little circles from the, we'll try it. And you guys tell me if you like it. Just give me a minute. Oh, you know what? We have slices of lemon in the other one too. I have an idea. Stay with me. Let me just finish this part and then I'll go find my idea and show you guys. So Monday, we have Tuesday. Because I think I want it to pop just a little bit more. Wednesday. Then we have Thursday, which we could just duplicate. Bring that down. And then Friday. Boom. And what I was thinking was we can go in. Let me go to the big book of stickers, and in the spring summer release I did with all the fruits, you guys know what I'm talking about? Spring summer deco, I think I named it. This one here. I have slices of lemon in here. I'm thinking I can grab one of these and kind of put it behind the M. What do you guys think? I don't want to move it to the back. I want this to go forward. Front. And then I can put this like this. How do you guys like that? We can make it bigger if we want. Do we like that? Thank you, Suji. I hope you love it. Do we like it there? Kind of like lemon dripping behind the letter. I kind of like it. Or are you guys not feeling it? It's cute, adorable. Okay, so we leave it. We leave it. And then what we have to do is copy it. So duplicate it and put it here. We need the T to come front. Yeah, I like it. Actually, I'm just gonna copy it so I can just paste it. Perfect. Move to front for this one, bring this back down. I don't know, I don't like it so much on everyone, you guys. I don't like it. I changed my mind. I don't know if I like it on every single one. Maybe if I just do it like on a couple of them. I don't like it on every single one. Let me see something. Front. Or instead of making it the same shape for everything. Oh, okay. That's what I need to do. I need to adjust the shape for the different letters. Okay. That I do like. You guys love it? Okay. I just need to adjust it so it doesn't look like awkwardly placed. I don't want it to be, yeah, see? That looks much better. Moving them around. Okay, I'm back. Copy. We're going to paste it here. And then I'm going to move this T to the front. And then this I'm going to move again. Just so it's different everywhere. Perfect. Okay, now I do like that. That I do like. And I don't know if you guys caught the cute little gnome guy, but he's freaking adorable. And then we could do maybe the cute little basket on this side. Oh yeah, I like it. He is adorable. He is. I love it, you guys. Simple, but still like so stinking cute. How do you guys feel? Do we need anything? Are we good? I think we're good. Love? I think so too. I think I love it. Let's do a daily, shall we? Let's do a daily. I think I'm gonna change the paper up. We used the paper from the drop. I think I want to go back into that summer gingham. I'm just thinking I might want to either use that one that I just showed you guys. I'm obsessed with using black and white too. Let me see something. Wait. I'm going to show you guys why I love it. You guys see what I mean? On the black and white in the background. Hi, Sylvia. Isn't that super cute using black and white? It pops everything. That's super cute, but so is this. I love it when we pop it on black. Should we use the black and white for our daily? Right? Isn't it adorable? Should we use black and white for the daily? Yes? Okay. Let's use black and white for the daily. Yes, I agree, you guys. Okay. We grab it. And then we paste it on this side. Boom. And then we're going to keep using that pack. I have an idea because everything is going to pop so nicely on here. I was thinking about doing more of like brainstorm style for the daily. Let me think, just really quick, I'm thinking. I want to use this semi-transparent as well. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Hello. I heard that they fixed, why isn't it going? I heard that they fixed finally the let's see. They did fix it, you guys. They fixed it. You guys see that? Some of you actually emailed me about that. We used to have to use the lasso tool to be able to move over, but now we can just tap it. Let me show you guys here. Tap it, hold down on it, wait for it to kind of wiggle, bring it over, and that white box from the background is gone. You can't move it like that for some reason. Are you pressing down enough? You have to press and wait for it to do like that thing where it kind of lifts up. And then when you start to move the pencil, you'll see this plus sign on it. And that's how you do it. Until you don't, until you see that green little plus sign, it's not gonna do it. If that makes any sense. I was thinking we use these again, but actually, no, I don't want to use these again. I'm going to tell you why. I want to go into hold tight, hold tight. This is what I want to do. Where did it go? This is what I want to do. I want to go to the Book of Shapes. Follow me, you guys. I'm going to take the blue that looks like denim. So maybe like this color blue. And I want to make them a little bit longer like this. And then I want to take the yellow. Here we go. And then I want to bring this yellow over. I can't move it like that for some reason. I already read that part. I might have to go a little darker on the blue in the background. Let me see. Let me pull up the, where did it go? Here. I think I need a darker blue. I think I need a darker blue. Hello? Hi. Let me use this one instead. Yeah, that's more like it. Hi, Nellie. I think I like that better. And then I'm gonna just move this to the back. If you updated the developer iOS 26, they have a lot of things turned off. Oh, that's a good point. You might have something turned off. And then what I was thinking is I'm going to duplicate this and do the opposite. I'm gonna make this one bigger and then use the blue, duplicate this one, make it smaller. I have to size it together here. Let me just size it together. There we go. And this one I'm gonna size together as well. I know I'm overcomplicating it, but I have a vision, and you guys know how I get when I have a vision. And then this one I'm going to duplicate just as is. Hold on. I'm gonna move this up and move this one down. I don't know if I'm gonna like this yet, but we're moving and grooving right now. I'll see in a minute. Okay. And going back here to the lemon denim, and I'm going to do morning, afternoon, evening. This is why I didn't want jean on jean, like denim on denim. See, I do like that. How do you guys like it? You guys like it? Don't like it? You guys want it all one color? I kind of like the vibe. You guys like it? You like it? Okay. I do too, actually. I do too. I like it a lot, actually. Okay, let's keep going then. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these letters, and I'm gonna do it this way.
Want me to close this? Okay.
Nelly, ¿comiste?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do this here. This needs to be a little bit smaller. Hi, Tank. Then I can do morning needs to come down a bit. Thank you. Brenda has the eye of an eagle. The girl is undefeated. We're doing Monday, the 23rd. I'm gonna copy this one and put the M over here, make it big. I'm kind of like using big chunky stuff right now. That's kind of the mood I'm in, like just big and chunky. But with jeans, like you kind of have to be. Okay, so that is what I had in mind so far. Let me see what other deco we want to do. So I got my month, I got my date dot, morning, afternoon, evening. I kind of wanted to use this guy and put it on here because the semi-transparent stuff, you guys, undefeated. Like, it will give you a pop of just something different every single time. If you're just joining us, we are using GoodNotes and we're creating a daily spread. Everything you see me use, I am using from my shop, which is linked in the bio. If you decide to shop, make sure you use code SHOPVIP so you can get a 20% discount when you shop. You guys, I'm sorry, but this is cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am falling in love with the way this is looking. I'm not even gonna lie. I pulled that one out. I did that. This is gorgeous. It really is. I'm thinking, like, what is it missing? Let me go back to the big book of stickers really quick to see the lemon stuff in there. Just out of curiosity. Oh shit, we could actually even use this M if we wanted to. What do you guys think? Which M looks better? I think I like the jean one a little bit better. Which M do we like more? The lemon M, or should we keep the jean? I think so too. I think the jean is rocking this vibe. I think so. Okay. We're keeping the denim. Rilo, in the update itself, when you go into GoodNotes, which version is it showing that you have? No, I don't think this guy goes anywhere. Maybe down here? No, we don't need something on every single one. I think I'm good, actually, to be honest. I think it's perfect. I don't think we need anything else. No. I don't like it. Let me go full screen so you guys can see it. I love 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 it. Honestly. Right? Yeah. We did that, y'all. We did that. That's cute. Delilah, no problem. No problem. Love it. But I'm really liking like the black backgrounds. I'll show you guys what I did the other day on my dailies. I did the cherries and I thought it was adorable. I need to put a W back here. But I thought it was adorable with the black and the red popping, and that's where I kind of thought like this jean stuff would probably look really, really good. Isn't that cute, Lisa? With so just keep that in mind when you're looking at black and white paper. Anything with a color would pop really nice on top of it. So that's kind of where I was thinking. Obviously, I pulled this out of nowhere. I just wanted something to be more simple, but it came out really, really good. So, so cute. I agree. So we got this and we got that. What do you guys like more so far? I think the black and white is winning, honestly. It might be winning. Two, right? Both? Black and white, yes. All right, cool. So let's do another. I want to do a brain dump style. You guys know that like for work, I really enjoy doing, not for work. For work, my weeklies look more like this because I need to kind of put what I'm doing and where I'm going. And I like to have it this way, this style. But for my personal use, I like having brain dump because it doesn't matter where I'm going. There's things I have to do and I just like having it that way. So why don't we do a brain dump style? I want to see what other paper I want to use for this. Let me just take a quick look Gingham was cute. I think even the green would look really, really good with that on top of it. Oh, even this one too. This would, see? This would look good too. It's not showing you an update? You don't see the paper? I always have trouble importing picture stickers into my GoodNotes. Really? Is it my shop? This, which pack? The paper pack? The paper is the Summer Gingham. Summer Gingham, I dropped it, I think right before the last live I went on. Bible Bites, I'm only asking if the sticker pack you're having trouble downloading, if it's from my shop, because I can show you how to do it if it's from my shop, but it's user error on my end, I'm sure. No, I will be honest with you. Not everyone uses my method, and I've had trouble myself, especially before I was a creator. I was a purchaser, I guess, right? And some people use that stupid Dropbox, and I'll be honest with you, it's so hard to understand Dropbox sometimes, but when you're downloading them in, let me see if I can show you really quick. Give me a minute, you guys. I just want to show what it would look like if you're downloading it, okay? Just really quick. I want to help her. Let me go to one of my download instructions really quick. Let me just grab one. Ask me to make an account, but you don't. I don't use Dropbox. I don't use Dropbox at all. That's why. It's freaking annoying and it's confusing. So I don't use Dropbox. So this is the download for Summer Gingham digital paper. When you get mine, let me go this way so you guys can see. When you get my stuff, this is, and this would be for anybody. When you buy something from Etsy, you should be able to get what we put in there as the PDF. On mine, the second page has the download here for GoodNotes. And it should be pretty much the same process for everyone. Now, if they're using Dropbox, there will be something that pops up that says you need to download Dropbox. You don't need to download Dropbox, but because it's so confusing, I knew when I launched my store, I did not want to use Dropbox. So what you're going to do is click whatever the link is to open and download, and it's going to take you to wherever the person stores the product. So in my case, I have it in here. And then what you should be doing automatically when you pop up to a page like this is just click download. And then it's going to say download anyway. And then you're going to download. And then this button should activate once it's there. And then when you click it, you should be able to preview. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of taking it from here and trying to download it from here. You don't want to download from the preview. If you see this thumbnail on your screen, you're in the preview and you don't want to use it. So you want to go back to where it says zip file and then come up here and then open in GoodNotes. And it should skip everything. And then on GoodNotes, you want to do import as new document. And then when you click import, it should automatically open for you. And that should be the process. Yes, it's honestly, it's painful. Oh, she helped you out, figure it out? Okay, perfect. So that's how you would download pretty much from any shop. But if you're trying to download from the preview, it will give you that error. And if you're downloading from someone who uses Dropbox and it's giving you the option to download Dropbox, just scroll past it. There should be an option to download anyway. So I hope that was helpful. Sorry I went off topic, you guys, but I have to help our fellow girlies, even if they're not shopping from my shop. You know what I mean? We have to help them out. Okay, this is gonna mess me up. I need to move this. Thank you. Yeah, it does get easy. It does get easy. But this would, back to what I was saying, this would look cute on top of this, I'm sure. Let's try it. You see? Oh my God. It looks so good on the on the blue and yellow gingham as well. Oh my God, what's better? I think I like the black and white. I think I like the black and white better anyway. What do you guys think? You like it on black and white anyway? Equal, black and white? Okay. But just showing you options of some of the other papers that are in the shop that you can utilize for this drop, because that lemon denim is something serious. I love it. Let me go into the book of stickers and look at some of the other paper I have, because I want to do a brain dump style of a weekly really quick with you guys, so that I can get, since I'm gonna be too busy tomorrow with the graduation party, this way I can get my 2 weeklies and my daily out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about coming home tomorrow tired trying to make my spreads. And this way we get to hang out together anyway. So let me look at the lined stuff I have, because I think I have a pretty yellow, and then we could just use the blue stuff. But let me see what I got in here. Let me see. I'm still using GoodNotes 5. Will I use everything if... You mean lose everything if you change to 6? Or use the stuff you have in 5 in 6? I knew this would be cute. This is the paper I was thinking about to use with this pack as well. I believe I have a yellow in here. Yeah, I do have a yellow. I have a yellow and I have a blue. What should we use, you guys? Yellow or blue? I think blue. What do you guys think? I think blue. Yellow or blue? Yellow? Thanks, Dragonfly. Blue, blue. I have blue, blue, yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow's winning. Blue, blue. I think we won with blue. Blue won, right, Mom? Pink? Ooh, Gabby came out the corner with the pink. You guys think pink would look good behind the yellow and the blue denim? I can try to move it over like I do with, after we're done with it. Copy page. We're going to go here. 3 dots. Paste page. And let's go back into lemon denim. And I'm thinking about doing brain dump. So you guys know brain dump style is when I just kind of put a bunch of stickies and I put everything I want in the week. So I do have bills to pay. So I'm going to bring over this one. I want to bring over the to-do. Let me make it the same size. Then I want to do an empty one for whatever I decide to do here.
Oh no, I thought your question was if you could still use
Let me see if I understand. So, Olga, you want to be, you have 5, right? You're saying you have 5? And you want to upgrade it?
She wants to know if she's gonna lose them if she upgrades.
If you upgrade to 6, you will no longer have 5.
But she doesn't lose her stuff.
But you don't lose anything. If anything, you get more options and more like stuff and capabilities. You get more capabilities, you get more options, stuff like that. If that makes sense. No worries. More features, right, Delilah? Yep. You've been doing your monthly in a brain dump, Rilo? I love it. Like my personal my personal weeklies have to be this way. But my monthlies, I don't think I've tried my monthly in a brain dump. I'm going to have to try that. I'm going to have to try that. The upgrade is very worth it. Yes, I agree with Delilah. The upgrade is extremely worth it. Mm-hmm. For sure. And then when I do the, I think I want to use this again. Hi, Tanker. I want to use that again, I think. And then I think I want to write out June up here. But, I'm thinking really quick. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, I wanted to go to the Book of Shapes real quick. And then I want to go to the very end of this. And we have the semi-transparent ones. There we go. Why do you want to go outside again? This boy. What do you want to go do out there? It's hot. Can we see this? I don't think we can see that too well. We can't see that, can we? Can we see that the J and the U? I mean, if I zoom in, we can, but I don't think we can see it. Right? Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not the only one that can't see it. But you know what I was thinking? You know what I was thinking, you guys? I was thinking that I can crop this one out. This one is from the spring summer deco pack. I have a couple, oops, what happened? I hate when this thing does that. I have a couple of lemon stuff in there, a little bit, not too much. That was that pack I did with a little bit of everything. It had the strawberries and the bees and all that stuff in there. So I was thinking, crop it out just like I did. And now we should be able to see the word June because I am going to move it to the back. Ha! We can see it now. Go. Mucho trujore. Now we can see it. So much better, right? Right? Copy. Paste. I'm gonna move it over. Copy, paste. I think I still need to move it over a little tiny bit. Is it too big, you guys? Should I make it a little bit smaller or no? What do you guys think? Wait, hold on. I don't want to do that. A little smaller, right? There we go. Like that? Or smaller? Should we go smaller? Smaller, smaller, or no? Smaller than this? Like this? And I feel like maybe we should, oops, maybe we should bring it down so we can actually appreciate the awning itself. Right? I think that looks better. Now, this is going to be for the week, so I normally like to do the date dots, and instead of putting them all in there, I just do the 23rd like this. And then I put the 27th next to it. And then I do a little line what color do we use? Let's use this blue. And then I just do a little line. 23rd through the 27th of June, right? So now we have all of it there. And then I can do my little menu. For the week. And then I can do, what do I want the last one for? Actually, I have to pay to do errands that I might need to run. I might have a couple errands. Yeah, I definitely have errands to run. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this and do this and do errands. Take images off. There we go. And then I can take, let me see. Where did it go? No, that's not it. Oh, I get them confused. Here it is. We're going to use this as our cute little, oh, images back on. Boom, here we go. There we go. So we have our errands, the menu, any coupon codes I need to know about? Yes, Shop VIP. All one word. Mom, can you put it in the chat? Thank you. If you use Shop VIP, 20%. And that code is always available. It never expires. I consider you guys my VIPs. So you guys get that code and are able to use it any day of the week, anytime. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Dragonfly and Mom. Thank you, thank you. Super cute. I know this is like really simple, but especially, you guys know, like in the summer, we want simple. We have more places to be. We're out and about more. We're outside more. I'm so excited. And I hope you love everything you get. And, you know, it's just easier to kind of throw all your stuff in here and keep it moving. This is what it's looking like. So this is brain dump style to me. I basically just throw everything on here. The things I got to do, whatever errands I need to run. I'll do my menu real quick for the week. So I'm pretty much good to go. This one is my daily. And I'll put like everything I need to do throughout the day. And then I plan like this for work. So like if I have a client meeting on Monday or I have to visit one of my branches, I'll put that in each day. My conference calls, all of that. We all know if you work in corporate America, you have to have a couple conference calls because why not? They want to keep you working, but you still have to get on 20 conference calls a week. If you know, you know. So you have to, I like to put them all in. So I have all my conference calls for the week in here. And then pretty much where I'm going to be all week long. And then on a day-to-day, I'll plan on something like this, where I'll literally go in and do a daily for every single day of the week with everything I'm doing. And then if I'm in the lazy mode, this is the way I plan. I'll just do a quick to-do list on top of some pretty paper and keep it moving. But for the most part, I'm doing a daily. And then for my personal, I'll do it like this. So I just have everything thrown on here. It doesn't matter what day of the week I get it done. It just needs to get done. Oh, that's perfect. You do your patients on a weekly like this, so you know who you're meeting with and what the stuff is. Yeah, exactly. So much easier to manage. So much easier. That's great. Well, I mean, if you guys want to see something else or you guys have any questions, I can show you. But, I mean, we did amazing today. Which one is y'all's favorite? I have to know. Oh, wait. Someone suggested pink paper. Who was it that said pink paper on this? I just want to see if it would actually look good. Book of stickers. Yes. Oh, you, Gabby. That was you. I'm going to go into the digital paper real quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the split screen if we use the pink. I'm sure it'll look good. I'm sure it will. And then you guys can tell me what you guys like better. I think green with blue and yellow will also look amazing. Like, I'll show you right now. You guys see what I mean? You see what I mean? It looks good. I need to make it smaller, but it looks good. You guys see? With green. You did? Oh my God, you have to send me pictures. Maria, send me pictures. I need to go in and put all my new stuff. But it looks good on green. It's gonna look good on any shade of blue, I think. Any shade of yellow. Even orange, I think it would look good on. Let's see pink. Pink, I'm not sure. See, I'm such a pink. And we saw black and white, and that looked amazing on black and white. I'm a pink girly, but normally with pink, I'm very biased and I like to keep it like pink and purpley type of thing. All right, so here's pink. Let's see if we like it. Oh my God. Oh, that's actually super cute on pink. Okay, Gabby, you get that one. You get that one. Right? Do we like it more on blue or on pink? I think I like it more on pink. I think I like it more on pink. The awning, Lolita, you're gonna die. I'm about to show you how I did this. We like it more on pink, right? Okay, that's it. We're taking this. We're taking this paper, copy page. We're gonna paste the page here. And then I'm just gonna take this. Wait, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna copy it. Yes. Oh my God, it's adorable on pink. Let me go full screen. I'm gonna show you in a minute, Lolita, where I got it from. I love it. Blue can go, oops. Oh no, what did I do? Blue can go in the trash. Blue can go in the trash. We can trash it. We can trash the blue. Bye. Move to trash. That's it. Adorable. You won. You won today. Let me show you, Lolita. So the awning, I cheated. I went in, and I think you have this. If I'm not mistaken, I think you have this pack. Go into the spring summer deco that I did. This one, I'm going to show you right now. It's the spring summer deco pack. And then I went here. I grabbed this. I'm going to show you on a piece of clean paper. And then I pasted it. Oops. I pasted it. And you see how it's the lemonade stand thing? But then I went in there, I clicked it, cropped it, and I took everything off. And that's how I got that awning. We improvised. Yeah, I got creative. You see? Never underestimate what you can do. You want something, crop it out. Crop it out. So that's where I got it from. That's how I did that. Because originally I used the blue one and it wasn't, the letters were not popping on top of it. So I went in and we got creative. Love it. Which one is you guys' favorite? Anyone have any questions or anything before I head out for the night? So one, I don't even want to go. I'm like, no, it's too early. We can't go. I'm going to stay with you guys. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 2. Really? The one that I got the most creative with, huh? 2, 3, 1. Rilo, you're always putting all 3 in there, girl. Every time. 1, 2, 3. But I love 1. Okay. Awesome. Well, as you guys know, I always have freebies. So I will send out freebies today. Send me your email in a DM here on TikTok and I'll go ahead and send out one of these beautiful spreads to you guys so you guys can use. If you decide to shop, thank you for shopping with me. Use code SHOPVIP for 20% off. And when am I coming live again? What's today? Saturday? My husband worked Thursday. Ooh, I come back on Monday. Thursday, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I come back on Monday, you guys. I come back on Monday. Shop VIP if you shop. And I'll be back on Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I will see you guys then. Send me your email if you want the freebie. And that's it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Bye, everyone. Good night.